Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. We're on. We're on. A very good evening to you. It is Wednesday night. It is the quiz night again. How many weeks have we been doing this now? I've got my Hawaiian shirt.
Members week 5, and we're March the 25th, my birthday.
Yeah, it's a fair few weeks, Eric, since March the 25th when we
I'm
first
up to
did
date
this
now.
for Eric's birthday, didn't we? What's the date now? It's the 5th of August.
The 5th of August.
Yeah, 5th of August.
From the 25th. How many weeks?
Didn't think I'd still be doing it in August. Yeah.
One. I can't count. I can't count.
You can't count. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't need to count. Anyway, very good evening, all. You should all have the pin. But if you haven't, it's V84704. So that's V84704.
How many months have we been in lockdown for?
Too long, you could argue.
6. Wait, March, we're in the 8th. And it started in the 3rd.
Well, on the 25th of August, it'll be 5 months that we've been doing the quiz, won't it?
5 months. Is that Coca-Cola?
It might be. It's Diet Coke. Am I not allowed it? I'm not even having a drink tonight, Josie. She's flabbergasted because I'm having Diet Coke.
I would have done that.
Would you? Well, you can't have that before bed, do you? Anyway.
Daddy.
Daddy. You can mention that just one at a time. Hello to Paul, who's watching it. Paul, now 15 today, like me. Hello, Paul. So Paul has now got every Now album from now 1 to now 100. And then we have to take it now to 100. Now 15, Paul has got some great songs in it. I mean, it's got My Brave Face.
There's a voucher.
Oh yeah, we are going to mention the voucher.
What is it?
Well, this is the prize after the six weeks of the quiz, and Sean from Brain and Simple has kindly arranged this. So the winners of the quiz will get sent that £10 Slater's voucher. So thanks for arranging that.
What,
Sean.
The winners?
After 6 rounds, yeah, the winners of the leaderboard after 6.
Bertoff.
Well, it is the Bertoffs at the minute. So the minute we'll have the Bertoffs name in it, but there are 2 weeks to go, and you know what? The Bertoffs could have an off night.
What does that
mean? Means they might not do well tonight. You know.
I know who I want to win. Her indoors.
Her indoors, do you?
Mummy won't win in a million years.
Well, I'll tell you who we have got in. We've got the
Wait,
books.
No, Mummy's.
We've got the books in. Who else have we got in? Eric and Josie, which teams have we
Mummy,
got so
we've
far?
got the books, her top.
Oh,
Your chances of winning.
Passionate
Mega. What's that in there for Passionate Mega?
Oh, 1D 10Ts.
1D 10Ts. Big Johnny's Posse. Bradford Blades. Let's get quizzical.
Oh, we've got a few more.
We've got Joggers, Nose Lane, Benny's Bar.
We have. Hello to Benny's Bar in Southport there. And we've also got
Not Going Out. Hey, so viewers, guess what?
Viewers? You think more than one person watches this?
Yeah, there's 7. There's 40.
Well, you might know.
So yeah, listen to this. Mummy's chances of winning is 1,000,000 to 1.
That's not very nice. Mummy could have a good night tonight for all you know.
And how do you know exactly?
Mummy has discovered Scrabble this week.
I like
plays
it.
Scrabble, go out there and wants to challenge Rachel. It could be challenge Rachel at Scrabble.
I've got a joke.
If you want to challenge Rachel at Scrabble, let us know. You just started a game with someone. She's just opened with a 78 pointer. So I don't want to put you off. But if anyone thinks they're up for a challenge on Scrabble, you could email over your Scrabble Go user ID to me at chrissybenton@hotmail.co.uk. Mine is him indoors. Rachel's is her indoors. Challenge us to a game. I'm not as good as Rachel.
I'm going to tell you a joke. I have these yogurt tubes and they have jokes in them.
Oh, go on. What's the joke?
Why does a giraffe have a long neck?
I don't. Why?
Because their feet are so smelly.
Oh, you're right. Oh, she's missed out on some points. So don't forget, you can email chrissybenton@hotmail.co.uk.
Daddy, she got 70.
The mum says it won't let me log in. Am I too late? No, definitely not too late. V84704. V84704. Definitely not too late, Mum. We haven't started.
I can do
Go
my
on,
own.
Crow. I don't. If anybody else is having problems, let us know. But
guess what, everybody? I can do my own hair.
You have mastered how to do your own hair.
Grandma, I'm playing.
We've got the bird toss are in, the books are in. We've also got pink bellies are in.
All by myself.
All by myself.
Maybe they called it like that because like they just stand down.
This is Nikki on her own. So give Nikki a big wave.
Nikki.
So you look to Nikki there. That's all by myself. Just 1 minute. Mum, it'll be coming up, Harry. You need to go and use Chrome. Just try using Chrome. Or use it's working. It seems to be working for everyone else. So just have a mess.
I've got the key to Charlie in the chocolate factory's house.
You've got the key to Charlie. That's a window key, isn't it? I think it is. Anyway, the pin is V for Victor 84704. V for Victor 704. So I tell you what, whilst we're catching up, what have you all been doing? Where did we go on Monday? Tell everyone where you went.
Magna.
And what was Magna like?
Science.
You've been before though, haven't you?
There's an episode on BBC iPlayer. And it was just very... There's an episode on BBC iPlayer called The Spartacus Mystery, and they have to try and get the parents back because in a science thing, they go to a different world, and the children are just in the world because the adults have gone to a different world. The adults disappear. And also... So yeah, the adults disappear and they fail the first time on me in the back of the Spartacle project, and they fail at the Quantum Nexus. But now we've just watched the last ever episode that's on BBC iPlayer, and also that.
Just 1 minute, because it seems like YouTube has an issue tonight. Let me know. There's Sean and there's Amanda that are having trouble watching YouTube tonight. It's working. I mean, 18 people are watching, so I'm not sure what the YouTube issue is.
And we've got 1 mic coming in.
Well, I don't know. But, sorry, just 1 minute. But if you are having issues with YouTube, you should be able to see the questions still on your device. That just means you won't have to listen to me. So look at your device, and that's my best advice. But YouTube does seem to be working for the majority. Let me know if you're still having difficulty. But I hope you managed to get on. The password again is pin is V84704. Sean says we're back. Brilliant. Oh, Lauren. Sorry, just 1 minute, Josie. Lauren.
Mummy's playing Grandma.
Oh, is she? Eric, just come here a minute. There's a question from Lauren from the Minster Maniacs for you. Because, of course, you weren't here last week, so just come on down. Come on down. So, the top scorers, the top 3 scorers in football now, what was your guesses for Lauren? The top 3 scorers in football now, because you weren't here last week, what were your answers?
Messi, Ronaldo, and... Wait, now?
Yeah, they're playing now.
Oh, how many goals have scored in their career?
Yeah,
Ibrahimovic.
Play. So Messi, Ronaldo, and Ibrahimovic. He's saying, Lauren, let us know how many he's got right. There you go. That's his answers. So let us know if you managed to get on YouTube. Your pin is Amanda saying it keeps going out and having to log back in every time. You're about YouTube, Amanda. Everyone else seems to be working. It could be a YouTube error on your device. Check your internet connection. It does seem to be working for the majority. Lauren, Eric says correct. Well done, Eric.
All of them.
Little legend. Round of applause, all 3. Well done. I tell you, brilliant. That is impressive. Well done, Eric. Well done. Richard Ryan, Wibsy Wobbler says, hi, Chris. We're ready to quiz again. We had our first venture to the Chapel House last week, and it was so good to be back. Well done, Amy and Andy. We're on Old Speckled Hen tonight. Did you know the name has nothing to do with a hen? No, I didn't. It derives from the nickname of an MG sports car that had a mottled paint design and was called the Old Speckled Hen. I did not know that. I like
Everybody, this is a question for all of you.
Just 1 minute. Sarah in Gould says, we're having issues too. YouTube keeps freezing. All I can say is look at your devices. You'll see the questions. But for the majority, it seems to be working. I don't know. Maybe you're on the same internet as Amanda. I don't know.
Everybody.
But, for the majority, it seems to be working. It just seems to be Sarah and Amanda that are having issues tonight. So I'll apologise. But hopefully, just look at your devices, and the questions will still come up.
Everybody.
That's trying a different device. You've got a few minutes to have trying a different device if you want to try a different device.
So everybody.
And also just make sure that the stream is absolutely live, and just go right to the end and make sure it's live. Also. That's you.
So here's a question for you. I'm going to ask you a question. You've got to answer.
Me?
No.
Oh, them at home.
Them at home.
You what, Rach?
What?
Yeah,
Name.
5 minutes, yeah.
Name the two Premier League top. No, name the Premier League top scorer from the season that's just ended.
Oh, there you go. Eric's question for you out there. Name the Premier League top scorer from the season.
It's going to be multiple.
Ended.
It's multiple choice.
No, don't give multiple choice. Somebody let me email in christybenson@hotmail.co.uk. Rachel, your pin is V84704. She's not on here. Isabel from 1D10T says, "Hi Chris, looking forward to the quiz tonight. Playing from Hereford this week on holiday with the family. Might do a little bit of some extra help." Isabel.
Can I put my email and password?
Yes.
Is this still to
Usual. Yeah. Paul, Bradford Blades, Eric, Paul's guess was Jamie Vardy.
Okay.
Is that right?
I'm not going to tell you because other people will say it, won't they?
Oh, I don't know. He's not telling you yet, Paul. What are you saying, Rach? V for Victor 84704.
Daddy, can I have that pencil there and I can write down the answer?
Just 1 minute. Alicia says, "Strawberry, we're struggling to go on saying there's issues and an error. How do we get on?" Oh, no, Alicia. Right. Right. Leave it with us. Well, if you try playing as a guest, Alicia, try just logging on as a guest. It's V84704. If you haven't registered an account, you should just climb down, Eric.
Let me just get.
Sorry for all the YouTube issues. It seems with you. We will get. You are Rach?
My mum just put phrases on it.
Oh, she's playing Scrabble with Anne. Right. So, Lisa, if you can, firstly, if you go onto the quiz page and register an account, and then when you put in your email and password back in there and register, you should be able to put in the PIN, which is V84704. Any issues like that, it should still allow you to play.
I'm putting a tick for everyone.
We'll wait for you. We'll wait. Don't worry, we'll be patient. I know if you've got issues, so. Let us know how you get on, Alicia, and if you struggle, still let us know. Lauren from Menster Maniacs also said Jamie Vardy. Sarah says, "We found that if you come out and go back in again, it picks up again until it freezes." Millie says ours is doing the same as Amanda. Maybe it's an issue with Virgin Media. Oh, that's it. Well, I tell you what we could do. I mean, is there any help? I could go live on Facebook on my phone in the car. I don't mind doing that. Maybe we could try that if it's a YouTube thing. Maybe we could do that as well. I tell you what, I could. For those that struggle on YouTube, I will set up a live feed now on my Facebook page. So you've all got the pin. I won't publicise the pin, but I will go live on Facebook in a minute, so you can still see me. How's that for a solution? There you go, bro.
Also, the Scarecrow Festival's been on.
You have been to the Scarecrow Festival, haven't you?
We've not done one.
No, we haven't made a Scarecrow.
We've done Fire and Sound.
No, we haven't done a Scarecrow. Right. Right. We will just wait to see if everyone manages to get in. So just
guys,
for a minute.
I do recommend watch my Football Manager video. And I don't watch my Football Manager video and watch me and Jacob's football podcast.
Well, you've all been doing videos, haven't you? So we'll go live on Facebook in a minute for those struggling with YouTube. So I'm just saying that up now. What are you saying, Josie?
He has a channel called Children That Can Refire.
Right, now listen. So let us know how you're all getting. The only problem is I won't be able to see my emails on there. So that's. That's the thought. Got you at the moment, but it keeps switching to Peter K. Oh, right. That's not good. We don't want Peter K on there, do we? Right. We don't want Peter K. If I do have a phone, I'll find the tablet during the interval. That's absolutely fine to check your email. So I'll set up Facebook now. We will go live on Bookface now on my screen. Let's just start like that. So I'm now going live on Facebook as well as YouTube. Oh, modern technology. Right? So the Facebook, I know, I can see you. So it's only a lengthways one, but we are now, for those struggling with YouTube, we are live on Facebook as well. Hopefully that solves the problem. I won't be able to see the emails and see if you managed to go on or not.
Excuse me.
Hello, Josie.
I helped to get a thing called Alaska off a tree.
Did you? We're going to have an interval after round one. After round one. So you've got plenty of time to get your bar snacks and drinks, but we're going to get Eric and Josie down after round one.
What does bar snack and drink?
That means if they want to drink during the quiz. So I'm just going to put my emails on the computer. So don't worry. All the control, plenty of time to. They've got 4 now live on. Oh, my daddy's going hello from London. No, thank you. Helen found us on Facebook. Brilliant. So the few that are struggling on YouTube, we are live on Facebook as well to help you out tonight. I'm not going to mention the pin. You should all have that. Go on, Josie. Oh dear, that was a yawn.
You know at pubs?
Yes.
Is it like if you were at a pub, you were like a drink, but you
yeah, but obviously not at home.
You're not going to tell it, Daddy.
Right, we are going to start now. I'm just going to check that Alicia's in. So one take Josie.
I've been missing people.
You've been missing. Who have you been missing?
Freya.
Who indoors? Are you in?
No, she's still playing Scrabble.
Well, she's playing Scrabble, but she's in. Nikki is on Facebook as well for those struggling. So a reminder again. Alicia, let me know if you've managed to log on. We'll just wait for you. Hello, Ali, watching as well. Let's hope there's a Mo run soon. Benaris is there watching as well. You can just go in if you wonder what's going on. You won't be able to have the thing because it's a member. Feel free to watch. Right.
Dolly Allen. Hi, Dolly Allen.
No, not Deli Ali. No, Deli Ali not watching. We'll wait for Alicia to. We'll wait for Alicia to let us know if she's in, and then we'll make a start. Apologies for those. It seems to be those that we possibly. So we will wait just one moment, and for those that have got the password, those lucky members out there, we'll be getting underway in just a moment from now. And we have 21 teams tonight. You mean Daddy, not Mummy?
Daddy. Oh, sorry, Daddy.
Sorry, it's an easy mistake to make.
I've been missing Lily.
You've been missing Liliana. She lives next door.
I know, but
they've got new rabbits.
They have got new rabbits. They called them
not Liliana. Liliana, the baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, say hello to Liliana then. She might be watching. Say hello to Liliana.
Yeah. Do you think I would be saying to a baby?
I don't know.
She's not a baby. She's a toddler.
I don't know. We'll wait for Alicia. Alicia, if you're watching, let me know if you've managed to get on. Let me know. I can't see the vowels registered yet, so we'll just wait 1 minute. I can't see the vowels in. Let me know, Alicia, if you managed to get on. We'll wait for Alicia and then we'll get going in just a moment, and then we will get underway. So we'll remind you, we'll do the interval after round one. Round one, we'll do the interval, then we'll pause, and then we've got 5 more rounds. And your subjects tonight are 1-letter answers, back to school, potluck, pictures, who am I, and the chain. So
champagne.
Champagne. It's Mummy's bingo dabber. Gosh.
What's Mummy's bingo dabber?
Well, you can't go like that. Dab, dab, dab at the old bingo. So we'll give it 2 more minutes. I think that's fair. Then we will have to make a start. Oh, Tony says I'm now Russ Abbott. Oh dear. I do have a lot of Russ Abbott on my channel, so that's not good, is it? But you can find me on my Facebook profile if that helps as well. Although if you don't want to watch you could just look at your tablet for the questions and watch one of my Russ Abbott episodes that I've uploaded. There's on there. All videotapes.
Who's Gillian Robertson?
No, look, Gillian. No,
what's
Gillian.
Inside?
Say hello though.
What's inside there?
It's ink. Ink. Right. So, Alicia, let me know. I'll give you 1 more minute, Alicia. So I'll explain it again if you are struggling. I think you'll have to create an account. So you go into QuizBit, as mentioned before, put in your email and password once you've registered, and then put in the PIN, which you should have in the email, and then you should be in. Any problems, obviously we know you're a guest and we'll sort it out if not, but I will have to make a start in a minute. So for those that were struggling with YouTube, a reminder that we're now live on my Facebook profile as well.
I wish I could do this I'm a child.
Right. Yeah, think we're going to start. Right, sit down. We've got the vowels are in. Alicia's in, so let's make a start. Let's get going. Right. Eric, we're going to start. Right. Let's get underway. Right. I know why you're prolonging it. Right. Let's get underway. Remember, the faster you answer, the more points you get. Good luck on Facebook. You're not in? I don't know. Question 1. Well, I have to start. It's on my screen. I don't know. The element tungsten is represented as what on the periodic table? The element tungsten is represented as what? Tungsten is represented as what on the periodic table? Your time starts now.
Are you in?
Right, you should be able to enter late, Rach. You should be able to.
Work for the next question.
Yeah, it should do.
I didn't
Give it a go.
You have to go accept and continue, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Right. So the clock is ticking. Rachel was playing Scrabble. Don't feel sorry for her anyway. Right. Lots of different answers, Josie, wasn't there?
Might be two.
Let's have a look. It was Big Johnny's Posse were the fastest there. Hello to Uncle Phil who's watching on Facebook. You what, Rach? No, it's not one that begins with T. I'd have got that wrong. Right. Question 2. You need to pick 2 answers. What are the 2 initials of the poet responsible for Funeral Blues in the Age of Anxiety? What are the 2 initials of the poet responsible for Funeral Blues in the Age of Anxiety?
Your brother's watching.
I know. Time starts now. Okay, remember, the faster you answer, the more points you get. And have a guess. Even if you're not, you're not sure, it's worth a guess on your smartphones. A lot of you have got it right. And a reminder, we'll have a pause after the first round.
I think I know what it might be.
You think you know what it might be?
Wait, no,
it's W.H. Jordan. And of course, one of his poems was in Four Weddings and a Funeral, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, it was. And of course, going from W.H. Smith's have announced job closures today. So I chose with my Diet Coke to W.H. Smith. Right.
Why are you doing that?
Because W.H. Smith is good. Question 3. Which letter is the Roman numeral
It's a kid's
for
toy
500?
shop.
Which letter is the Roman numeral for 500? Your time starts now.
What's the 500th letter of the alphabet?
I don't think it's as simple as I heard, but anyway, have a guess. Lots of different answers.
What are you saying?
Oh dear, George, that was a yawn.
What's the question?
What was it? It was what? Which letter is the Roman numeral for 500? What? Let's have a look. Let's see what the answer is. It's D. What'd you put? You put L. Oh wow.
Oh, Big Johnny's.
Big Johnny's Posse are in the lead indeed. Who's second, Eric?
Menster Mania.
Who's third, Josie?
Daddy, can we see Mummy's team?
Well, we'll move on. Let's get quizzical then. Team Hewitt. Question 4.
Which
vitamin is also known as phytomenadone, or phylloquinone? Phylloquinone. Anyway, press your answers, will you?
So, I went to this football camp today.
You have been to a football camp?
Yeah, and at one point we were singing chants to the other groups, and we were singing chants to the older group. Same old older group, always boring. Same old older group, always boring.
The answer is, what letter is it, Josie?
I was going to say.
Was you going to say that?
Have you got right?
Who was the fastest, Josie?
Big Johnny's Posse.
Big Johnny's Posse, and it was K. Vitamin K. Vitamin K. Vitamin K, right.
Well, it's not C.
What is the name of the character who supplies James Bond with his gadgets? Paul, I'm expecting you to be pretty fast here, preferably. Time starts now.
Wait, what?
I'm getting up 0.
They're all 1-letter answers.
What did he do to James Bond?
He supplied all his gadgets.
Mummy!
All the things he needs.
Mummy!
Anyway.
It's
You think
the
it's
top one?
Well, let's have a look. You think it's quite? It is. Menster Maniacs were the fastest there, but Big Johnny's Posse still in the lead. Bertoff's a 7th in this round at the minute. Right. What is the MPA rating for a movie?
What a movie?
Is it American? I don't know. MPA. I don't think it's a British thing. It could be. Anyway, what is the MPA rating for a movie that nobody under the age of 17 should be admitted to watch? Your time starts now. Hello, Katie, who's on Bookface watching as well. Hello to Auntie Katie.
Where?
On that there. Give me a wave on that one.
Morgan.
Hello to Megan as well. Right. Hello. Right. Let's move on. The answer is R. Bradford Blades were the fastest there. Big Johnny's Posse, though, in the lead. Right. Question 7. Which band had a 1979 hit with pop music? Which band had a 1979 hit with pop music? Your time starts now. Talk about pop music. Pop music. Pop music. Oh, it was a one-hit wonder, but la 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 la. What?
Is it M?
It was M. Yeah. Well done. Did you get that right? You guessed it.
Bradford Blades.
Paul, I would expect nothing less you got that right. Well done. Big Johnny's Posse in the lead. All by myself, Nikki in second. Let's get quizzical in third. Right, which Men in Black agent is this? Okay, which Men in Black agent is this? There's your picture. That is me in the morning.
Is that from the new film?
I don't know. I've not seen Men in Black 3. I'll be honest with you. Anyway, right. Press your answers now.
I bet Grandma might be the faster.
Hey, go down.
Wait!
Go down.
Mummy! I want to see
So
Men in
we're going to
Black.
pause for any quick interval whilst we get everything goes down after round one.
No.
So you've got
It
time
was
to
a
get drinks and
different
stuff
I think
before
it's
Christmas
and I
time.
think it's Kick and Cup.
It was
Oh,
the
it's
F. It was Frank the Pug. Frank the Pug. Big Johnny's posse in the lead. Let's move on to question number 9. A thermonuclear bomb.
Bomb is also known as what type of bomb?
Bomb or bomb? Bomb. Time starts now.
Bomb.
Have a guess. A lot going for the same answer, but let's see how everyone answers in just a moment.
Daddy,
Hello,
why are we
Josie.
splitting up? Like, why are people wearing these masks? Like,
Anyway, H-bomb it was. Eric's Domino's over in Preston with the fastest there. Well done. Big Johnny's posse in the lead. Right, 3 to go. Which two of the following make up the title of a Coldplay album? I know all that. So which 2 letters of the following make up the title of a Coldplay album? You need to press 2 answers. Your time starts now.
I've scored a hat trick in a match today.
You scored a hat trick in a match. You did, didn't you, at football?
And I was playing a match, and in this match I was like 30 yards out from goal.
Anyway, I'm pausing it there to tell you it was X and Y was the answers. 1D10T over in Hereford tonight on holiday. Quite far away to have a team. They're playing tonight. Oh, where's Josie going?
I'm just
Who's going this round? B.A. Baracus was played by the American actor and bodyguard, Mr. Who. You know that one, don't you?
Mr. Doctor.
Start the clock. So don't forget, after the next question, we're going to pause for a quick interval, and then we're back when Eric and Josie are in bed.
is it S?
His real name was Lawrence Tarode, but it was Mr. T. Everyone got that right. Well done. Final question. If you get this wrong,
That's a 20.
if you get it wrong, you lose all your points, remember. Not all your points, that would be pretty drastic. You lose 100 points. What is the name of this 1984-1985 science fiction TV series? Oh, that is there you go. Your time starts now.
Oh, don't look at that side.
There you go.
Hey, Daddy.
What? I don't know that. What is it?
You should know it because you watched the remake.
Oh, I didn't think it was that year, that.
Before
Is it?
Watch that.
Yeah, I just didn't think it was V. No, I didn't know. Well, no.
So,
Yeah, we did watch the remake. We did, didn't we? It was good.
so
Anyway, who won that round, Eric?
Big Johnny's posse with all the shoes they
Yeah, very-
would have.
2-2-2-2. What a score. Round of applause to Big Johnny's posse. Well done.
and also,
go on.
so in a match today, I was when I was 30 yards out, I took a touch, I hit it, it went over a defender's head, and it went literally just through the keeper's arms and in.
It did. Right. Men's domain at second. Eric's Domino says we're going to pause for a quick interval. Back in just a moment on Facebook and YouTube. See you in 5. So we'll just wait for Rachel to get back. I'm on YouTube. I'm on the old book face. You can email chrissybenson@hotmail.co.uk. Hope you're enjoying the quiz. What do I need to tell you? Well, next week for you lucky members that have already signed up for month 2, next week we're going to do a special draw. So for all you lucky members, next week, one lucky person will win membership free for month 3 in September. So how's that? A special draw. We'll pick out one at random. So next week we'll do a special member draw, and one lucky member next week will get free entry to the September month, the 3rd month of the quizzes. So there you go. That's next week. Don't miss that, you lucky members. And also, thank you to the Vowels who are guesting tonight. If you like the idea of the day pass, we've offered it tonight on Facebook, and we might well do it next week as well. So, but if you want for the members, next week we'll do that special draw for the 3-month quiz. What can I tell you about the month 2 quizzes, just whilst waiting for Rachel to come back? I'm looking at 2 cameras. Sorry, I'll try and juggle. The first month 2 member quiz is this Sunday, which is at 9 o'clock on Sunday, and it's the monthly pen and paper quiz. Then next Wednesday we'll have our smartphone quiz, 6 rounds, and then a late night 4-round special. So that's the 10-round Wednesday special next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. The 19th of August, we will have a pre-recorded pen and paper quiz on a Wednesday night. I'm on holiday in Blackpool, but I've already started putting that together. So that's on the 19th of August, pre-recorded, but you'll love it. 23rd of August, we've got a special Sunday night smartphone quiz at 8 o'clock. And then 2 smartphone quizzes to end the month on the 26th of August and the 2nd of September. Full details will go out in the quiz newsletter at the end of the week. Rachel's back. Are you all right there, love? Right, I think we're ready. Are you all ready at home? Are you all ready at home? Good. We'll make a start then, if that's all right. So that was round 2. Don't forget you can email chrissybenson@hotmail.co.uk. Right. Well done to Big John's posse who won that round. So we'll move on. Back to school. Back to school. Right, we're back. Right. No, you're quite all right. Right, okay, let's move on. Round 2, back to school. So you need to tap in the year in which Grange Hill first aired on British television. Now, your answer can be within 2 of the answer. So you need to put in a 4-digit answer, but your answer can be within 2. So tap in the year which Grange Hill first aired on British television. Your time starts now. Joe, Grange Hill, and give us a clue when it started, shared the same theme tune. It's true that. I think the music might be called Chicken Dance, but it was 1978. And what did you put? 1981. No, it wasn't. It was 12 of you got it right. Eric's Dominoes were the fastest. No, Grange Hill started earlier than what you think. Nikki was fast there all by myself, as was Big Johnny's posse. Question 2. Which Prime Minister stopped free milk in British schools? Which Prime Minister stopped free milk in British schools? I'm looking at both screens here. Your time starts now. I think I know that. I do think I know that.
Is it him?
No, I don't think so.
Is it her?
Yeah, well, I did. Right, the answer was?
Was it Thatcher?
It was Thatcher.
Oh,
Did you? The Bertoffs were the fastest, though. Eric's Domino still in the lead, but the Bertoffs second. Question 3. Which boarding school did both Prince William and Prince Harry attend? All right. Time starts now. So it's back to school. That's the thing, but I suppose it's school-related questions, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. So, two of you thought Harrow. Majority going for Eton, and of course it was Eton. Eric's Domino was on fire tonight. Before you get locked in Preston, isn't he? They reckon it could be Preston next door. But anyway, you're in the lead, 569 points. Right, well done. Name the British sitcom. I'd laugh now if it was Bless His House, but it's not going to be because it's to do with school, is it? There's a picture. Oh, watch that. What was it called? What was it called? Yeah, I remember watching it. It wasn't very good. Time starts now. It wasn't great, was it? It wasn't a great sitcom from memory.
No, it was a bit weird.
It was a bit weird, wasn't it? 8 if you got it right. 6. No, is that what you put?
Yeah.
No, that's the Jack Whitehall one. Bad Education. It was called. It was Big School.
Oh.
Your Bad Education was the Jack Whitehall one. No, Waterloo Road. No, but no, I'm sorry. Anyway, you've only got one right. Oh dear. Right, that's 4 done. 1D10Ts in Hereford got that right. She's thinking of going back to Scrabble. She was winning at Scrabble. Team Heward winning this round. Let's have a look if your mum and dad are playing. Yeah, your mum and dad have got 321 points in this round. Hey Dougie, you've got 149 though, so they're beating Sarah and Andrew in Ghoul, your mum and dad. Right, question 5. Which girl band featured in the 2007 version of the film St. Trinions? Which girl band featured in the 2007 version of the movie St. Trinions? Your time starts now. Didn't the original St. Trinions have Frankie Howard in? Oh no! I think you did. Let's have a look at the answers. Girls Aloud was the answer. Claire and the Pink Bellies were the fastest, and Team Heward retained the lead. Bertoffs are on in third with 888. Remember that was the number that you used to have to put in on teletext for subtitles, weren't it? Now Coronation Street with subtitles on Oracle 888. Right. In which year were O-level exams replaced with GCSE exams? Seem to point in the right year. It says your answer can be within one of the answer. How generous. Right. Your time starts now. Well, my GCSEs were 1998, so it must have been before that, but I had no idea what year. That doesn't help you, though, does it? Nobody got it right. Absolutely nobody. What did you put? The answer was 1996.
No way.
1996. I didn't know that either. 96.
No, where was it 96?
96?
So we were like literally the first people to do GCSE.
So, yeah, I mean, when I started my GCSE course in 96, I started my GCSE course in 96, didn't I? Year 10. Well, I didn't know that. You live and learn, don't you? So no change in the scores. Let's move on to question 7. Place these school-related movies in the order in which they were released, earliest first. In fact, Paul says, he just said, I got a GCSE in 1989. So I'm a bit dubious over that answer. That I think we'll share that one. But anyway, everyone got it wrong, so nobody got any points. So place these school-related movies in the order in which they were released, earliest first. Your time starts now. You need to put them in the right order. I'm curious what the answer is now. Email me, chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk in between questions. Not that I've got a signal on my old tablet I found for the emails, but I'll go in there and pick it up.
When we were doing, they had past papers older than 2 years.
Yeah, I think that answer's wrong. But anyway, the answer, 7 of you got it right. Greece was... Did you? Greece was 1978. Breakfast Club was 1985. Dead Poets Society, which is an absolutely wonderful film. If you haven't seen it, then it should be on your list. 1989, Bad Teacher, which I haven't seen and not bothered about, was 2011. Big Johnny's Posse now in the lead. Paul says GCSE started in 1988, according to Google. There you go. So Quizbit got it wrong. Right. Which of the following was not a teacher before they became famous? So which of the following was not a teacher before they became famous? All right. Hello, Mark in Horsforth. Merry Christmas. Right, your time starts now. Which of the following was not a teacher before they became famous? So if you are watching and you're wondering what's going on, this is the smartphone quiz for members, and you'll be able to watch it but not play along because we had YouTube issues. So we put it on Facebook so they can play along. But do you have a play? And if you want to join next week, then get in touch. Anyway, the answer is Kenneth Branagh wasn't a teacher. Did you know that? What did you put, Rach? Hugh Jackman. No, Branagh has always worked in performing arts. He's never been a teacher. For the Bertoffs were the fastest. Bertoffs take the lead. Right. Question 9. This headmaster features in which film? So this headmaster features in which film? There's your picture. Oh, what film is that? Oh, I'm looking and thinking I should know that. Right. Anyway, your time starts now. And if you can't see it, well, I see now. I can see the answers. I do know it.
I'll go for that.
Have a guess. Have a guess. And if you can't see a picture to the next one in a minute, they'll be all right with it. Right. The answer was Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Right.
Did you get it right?
No.
Menster Maniacs were the fastest. See, Eric does know his football. Lauren, he got your trivia one right, didn't he? Hello to Sam, who's just watching there. Hello. Right. Next question. In the song "School's Out for the Summer," what are two of the items that Alice Cooper sings that there are no more of? So in the song "School's Out for Summer," what are two of the items that Alice Cooper sings that there are no more of? Your time starts now. You need to press 2 answers, please. Don't forget, you can email tonight, chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk. Get in touch and say hello. Right, 15 of you got that right. No more books, no more pencils.
Oh,
You look like you got that wrong.
completely.
You look like you're reverting to Scrabble in a minute. Big Johnny's posse with the fastest and take the lead. Are you on the wine tonight? We should tell them what wine you're drinking tonight. What are you on?
I'm just on the
Georgian?
Georgian.
It's a lovely Georgian wine, that. From Charlie, well, near Charlie, owns Walton Wine Shop, innit? It's lovely. Right. Anyway, next question. Question 11. Who was Secretary of State for Education prior to Gavin Williamson? Who was the Secretary of State for Education prior to Gavin Williamson? Your time starts now. Right, clock is ticking. And who's took part in the first week of Eat Out to Help Out? I tell you what, we went to Magna Cafe on Monday. We went to the Railway at Driglington yesterday, and today at dinner I went to Reedman's Cafe at Birkenshaw. So I think you know what? I think we need a discount for Weight Watchers in September, but it was.
Weight Watchers is free for a month now or something.
It should be Weight Watchers free for a month, shouldn't it? But so where should we support next week? Tell me your suggestions. Email me.
All your days of Eat Out to Help Out, then start with.
Yeah, we've got 4 days now where we can just eat a lettuce leaf, haven't we, till it starts again on Monday. Yeah, just on scanners now till Monday, aren't we? Anyway, Damien Hines was the answer, and nobody got it right. Hello, Richard, watching there. Hello, how you doing? Right, question number 12. If you get this wrong, you lose 100 points. Place these songs that are all related to school in the order in which they were released, earliest first. So place these songs that are all related to school in the order in which they were released, earliest first. If you get it wrong, you lose 100 points. Your time starts now. So hopefully those who are doing the quiz, you can watch me in some kind of format that we've managed to get working because people had issues with YouTube tonight. It could be, it sounds like a broadband provider issue. We've got round it. And
I know we're breaking the wall and baggy trousers. I really want to show.
Which order did you put them in?
I put another brick in the wall and then baggy trousers.
Did you? Let's see if you're right. ABC. ABC was 1970. Another Brick in the Wall was 1979. The last number one of the 70s.
643 for that, right?
Doesn't matter, eh? Baggy Trousers was 1980, and Teenage Dirtbag was the year 2000. Another Brick in the Wall was 1979.
They were close then, weren't they?
Yeah, very close. The winners of that round, though, by 13 points, were the Bertoffs. Give them a round of applause. Big Johnny's posse was second. Team who had Pashley Mega in fourth. 1D10Ts was fifth. But very, very impressed indeed. That is round 2.
If we get on that track and trace thing,
Yeah.
so going to be really embarrassing, isn't it? If it's on a set, it's like, where have you been? And it's going to be like this pub.
Wait, what? You should just say if we've been on a track and trace, and then she'll go, where you again? We'll go, well, we've been at Magna Cafe, we've been at Railway, we've been. Track and trace would be horrendous, wouldn't it?
I've only been to pubs and cafes.
Yeah, we've only been to pubs and cafes. Yeah. Sean Mann says, recommendation for us, Rachel. He says, try the Boogie Woogie Bagel Bar on Northgate, Wakefield. Highly recommended. There you go. There you go. I haven't been there. You've heard about that, have you?
What's it called?
It's called the Boogie Woogie Bagel Bar on Company B. No, it is the Boogie Woogie Bagel Bar. Try saying that. Yeah. There you go. Right, moving on from the Boogie Woogie Bagel Bar. Right. Anyway, moving on. Round 3 is pot luck. 12 questions coming up now. Let's get underway. Andrew Johnson became president of the United States of America following the assassination of whom? So, Andrew Johnson became president of the United States of America following the assassination of whom? On your keypads, please. Your time starts now. Sorry, I'm trying to look at 2 different monitors, so if I'm a bit jerky, sorry, we'll go for it. Hello on that one. Hello on that one. Right, let's have a look. Lots of different answers there. The answer is Abraham Lincoln. Menster Maniacs were the fastest. You, well, you're not coming up on me. How many points did you get? So you're not coming up on my list for some reason. It could be because you're late, a bit like to MPLC last week, but we'll get your score at the end. Hey, Dougie didn't get 100. No, you're not on my leaderboard now. No, never mind, love. Anyway, question 2. Which James Bond film featured Pussy Galore's Flying Circus? Paul, Bradford Blades, again, I'm expecting good things here. Your time starts now. I must be dreaming. You'll all know that. You will all know that. Yeah. She knew it. The answer was Goldfinger. Ba-ba-dum. Let's have a look. Menster Maniacs were the fastest and take the lead. Bangs and Mash, Carol and Tony doing well in second. The Books in third. Goldfinger's a brilliant film. I mean, my favourite Bond film is still probably Dr. No. I just think the first one still has something about it. But what's your favourite Bond film? There you go. I mean, I do like Roger Moore. Roger Moore is the best Bond, though, for me. Question 3. The Honda motorcycle manufacturing company is based in which country? So the Honda motorcycle manufacturing company is based in which country? Your time starts now.
I'm going for fastest like that. I've not got fastest yet.
The answer was Japan.
Yes!
Are you fastest?
I was.
Was you? It just has a line, so I'll go. Right. Menster Maniacs in the 595. How many points are you on, love? 483. I think you're about 10th. I think you're 10th. Anyway, Japan was the answer. Well done. Question number 4. Put these 4 areas in the order that they are mentioned in Radio 4's shipping forecast, earliest first. See, now you wish you'd put the radio on one morning at 5:55 or whatever time it's on, don't you? Your time starts now. Yeah, just have a guess. Somebody will get it right. Nobody has yet. One person has. One person's got it right. Don't forget, so after the 6th quiz, the leaders will get that lucky voucher there from Slater's. Thanks, Sean, again for that. So in 2 more quizzes time, we will find out who will top the leaderboard. 4 got it right. Just 4. Viking, Dogger, which sounds something else, Biscay, and Shannon. There you go. Caroline's Auntie Irene would have known that, being near the sea in Portsmouth. Caroline, you could have rung Auntie Irene in those 20 seconds and she would have told you the answer, I'm sure of it. I bet she does get up at 5:55, Auntie Irene, to listen to the shipping forecast. But anyway, Bangs and Mash were the fastest. Question 5. Which Prime Minister signed the Maastricht Treaty? Which Prime Minister signed the Maastricht Treaty? Your time starts now. Don't forget, you can email tonight, chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk. I said that on both screens. So you Facebook-looking people can still see where we haven't painted. You've got a lovely angle where it's still just been plastered over. 2.5 years. Been that 2.5 years, yeah. It's a feature now. Right. The answer was John Major. One D10Ts with the fastest. What did you go for? It wasn't Tony Blair. Right.
What was it?
Maastricht Treaty. It was about, was it 1992, 93? I can't remember. It was some early 90s. I don't actually know. Don't know. I don't know. Anybody know what the Maastricht Treaty is about? Educate Rachel there. And if anyone, reminder, if anyone wants to challenge Rachel, Rachel's up for a challenge. You know, if anyone wants to challenge Rachel at Scrabble Go, her username is Her Indoors. Send her a challenge and she'll play after the quiz. Her Indoors on Scrabble Go, but she's very, very good. She's better than me. So you are quite good. But somebody challenge Rachel to a game tonight. Please do. Right, question number 6. Goldie Hawn received an Oscar nomination for a performance in which 1980 film? So Goldie Hawn received an Oscar nomination for a performance in which 1980 film? Your time starts now. Okay, clock is ticking. Right. How many got that right? 14 got that right. Bradford Blades with the fastest. I've not seen Private Benjamin, I'll be honest. I've never seen it.
Who's on the leaderboard?
Who's on the leaderboard? I can't see on my leaderboard, I'll be honest. Hey, Dougie in third. Yeah, Bangers and Mash, Bradford Blades, and Hey, Dougie. What score are you on? 629. Hey, Dougie in third place. This could be your round over in goal. Bangers and Mash, they're winning the round. Right, next question. Which 2 Chelsea players missed penalties in the Champions League final shootout against Manchester United in 2008? She kicks Eric to bed and she's like, you would have probably known that. 2 answers from the 4, please. Which 2 Chelsea players missed penalties in the Champions League final shootout against Manchester United in 2008? Your time starts now. I prefer the Facebook camera because on YouTube, my wrinkles look a bit... Look at that. Look at that. I mean, he's only 16 months off 40, I suppose, but Facebook doesn't look like I've got as many wrinkles. Must be a filter. Anyway, Rachel's doing my hair Monday, didn't you? Again. Let's have a look at the results. John Terry and Nicholas Anelka, 5 got it right. Menston Maniacs were the fastest, probably not a surprise because you said at the football questions. The Bucks go to second. Bangs and Mash retain the lead. Team Heward got that right as well. The Bertoffs in 6. Question number 8. According to the saying, what is a dish best served cold? Okay. Custard. Ice cream. Your time starts now. Let's have a look. Well, revenge, and you all knew that pretty quickly. Eric's Dominoes were the fastest. Bangers and Mash retain the lead with 4 questions to go. Could this be Carol and Tony's round? Question number 9. Which London thoroughfare became the heart of the British newspaper industry in the 18th century? Start the clock. Think you'll all probably get this. Well, I thought you would. Let's see. One thought Oxford Street, though, and the answer was Fleet Street. Hey, Dougie were the fastest and go back into 3rd. The Bucks in 2nd, Bangers and Mash first, but it could all change. Bradford Blades, Paul doing well on his own tonight, in 4th place. Question number 10. How many people are shown in Leonardo da Vinci's portrait, The Last Supper? Oof, that's a question. But you need to type in the number on this one as well. There's no multiple choice. Your time starts now. Have a guess. Do I go and get a beer? I might do, you know. Might do. There's one in the fridge.
For the obvious answer, but I'm not sure it's that obvious.
Let's have a look. The answer was 13. 1D10 teams were the fastest. Bangers and Mash did know that and retain the lead. The Bucks were 2nd. Hello to Joanne there. Hello. The Bertoffs 3rd. Team Heward were 4th. And let's move on. 2 questions to go in round number 3. Thelma Pickles was the first girlfriend of which of the Beatles? So Thelma Pickles was the first girlfriend of which of the Beatles? Your time starts now. So if you are watching it on Facebook, you're wondering what's going on. This is our members smartphone quiz. We had YouTube issues earlier, so you can see what it's like on Facebook. If you want to join in next week, get in touch. Email chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk. And next week you'll be able to play along with your fingers. Right. The answer was John Lennon. Mensa Maniacs did know that. Carol and Tony did know that. In Bangers and Mash, they're still in the lead with 1 question to go. This could be Carol and Tony's round. Question 12. Which actress starred in the film Sex Tape? So 100 points you lose if you get this wrong. I'll give you a clue. I will give you a clue. It's not Hilda Baker. Your time starts now. Well, there you go. Come on, you might as well have a guess, Rach. You might as well have a guess. Lots of different answers.
It's not Cameron Diaz.
It was Cameron Diaz. What did you put? Anyway, it was Cameron Diaz. The Bertoffs were the fastest. Oh, it's cruel. It's cruel because Carol and Tony got that wrong. And they got minus 100. So the winners of that round picked the post with the books. Give them a round of applause. The Bertoffs very close in second. Menston Maniacs in third. Team Hero in fourth. Oh, you're all enjoying it. Get in touch. chrissybenson@hotmail.co.uk. And that's round 3 over and done with. Right, let's move on. Very close round, though. That unlucky Carol and Tony there. I did think it was going to be bangers and mashes round. So, round 3 in the bag. Now is the picture round. So, if you played along, if you're watching on Facebook and wondering what it's about, you won't see the pictures. And in this round, it will mean probably nothing to you. But hang on, you can join in for fun with the Who Am I and the chain that'll be coming up after this. So, round 4 for those playing on the smartphones. Here we go. Question number 1. What is the name of this cake? There you go. Oh, now you see, I'd be torn between the couple there, but let's see what. No, is it obvious? I don't know. Right, your time starts now.
Oh no!
Let's have a look.
I was just going for an Eccles, but then when you said torn between 2, I was like, no, it's definitely an Eccles cake, not a Charlie cake.
Well, the answer was Eccles cake. Bradford Blades got that right. The Eccles cake and Charlie cakes look very similar.
One's puff and one's short.
Well, that's how it is. One's puff, but anyway. Right. Well done to the Bradford Blades, who were the fastest. Hey, Doug, you were the second fastest. Nikki, by the way, just catching up with emails. Nikki said, all by myself, Google says 1986 at Gcse started in exams in 1988.
Yeah.
Millie says, YouTube is awful and keeps glitching and Facebook is behind. Oh, you can't win. I suppose the best advice, Millie, is look at your screen and at least you'll see the questions. But sorry that YouTube is bad tonight for those that are struggling with YouTube. And yeah, mute it, ignore me, and just look at the questions. Yeah, Rachel wishes that she could mute me. Helen says, recommendation for us over in Lobo. Helen says, what about the Golden Fleece or the Chapel House for us to eat out to help out at? Golden Fleece, yeah, we should. Golden Chapel House also does nice food as well. Chapel House is on it, yes. And no, we're not allowed to babysit at the minute now. Lauren from Menston Maniac says,
Leanna could enter our bubble.
Yeah, Paul, Rachel says Leanna can enter our bubble. There you go. Yeah, get Leanna to move in, Rachel says. There you go. Right, Lauren Menston Maniacs says, I've watched every Bond film a million times, but Skyfall is by far the best, and I can't wait for the new one when it eventually does come out. Caroline says, catch up, Auntie Irene lives overlooking the sea. Good old Auntie. She sent a picture. There you go. Good old picture of Auntie Irene's view. Right, next question. What type of dog is this? So what type of dog is this? Oh, there you go.
What picture is that?
I have no idea what that is. So if you are struggling, remember you can just mute the screen, look out for the questions. That seems a good solution. Oh, thank you for whoever's just given the thumbs up. Your time starts now. What's that? Handbag dog does look a bit like a handbag, doesn't it? So don't forget, you can email chrissybenson@hotmail.co.uk. The answer was a Pomeranian. Did you get that right? Nobody put a Shih Tzu. Oh, 2 people put a Shih Tzu. Bertoff's in the lead. Big Johnny's posse second. Right, question 3. This is the national dress of which country? This is the national dress of which country? There's a picture. Have a guess. Might as well have a guess. Time starts now.
I'll go for
Right. The answer was the Philippines. Did you put that? No? Did you not put that? Oh, never mind. All by myself did know that. And apparently it's an embroidered formal shirt called the Barong Tagalog. There you go. Yeah, I'll have a barong tagalog. Sounds like a dish, doesn't it? That no. Pink Bellies though were in the lead. Benny's Bar has to be noted are in 5th place in this round. Let's Get Quizzical 4th. The Vowels, our guest this week, are in 3rd. Menster Maniac 2nd. At least you're doing very well in this round. This I don't know how you're doing overall, but very good score. 525 in this round. Question number 4. Right, this is an album cover from which band? This is an album cover from which band? There's your picture. I have absolutely... You know it. I had no idea. Rachel knows it, I don't. Right. Time starts now. I have no idea what it is. It's not Chaz and Dave. I know that. No, it's not. It's not Chaz and Dave.
You should know it.
Has it really? Must be. It's Snow Patrol then, isn't it? Really? Chasing Cars? Is it on that? Well, Snow Patrol, Big Johnny's Posse with the Fastest, and it's from the album Final Straw, released in 2003. Don't want to make you feel old, but it's 17 years old.
I was going to say that song's not on the album now. What I meant was it's from the band that's on the band.
Ah, is that what you meant? Well, anyway, Pink Bellies, Claire in the lead, Menster Maniac 2nd, The Vowels in 3rd. I don't know. Right, what is the name of this 1987 film? So, what is the name of this 1987 film? Oh, easy. Everyone's going to know that dead quick. Everyone's going to know that so quick. An adult version of Peter Pan, if you like. I don't think I'm giving away too much by saying that. Time starts now.
Yeah, you have, because I just got it now.
I've got to help you out a little bit tonight.
I would not have had a clue you had said that.
But the answer, of course, was The Lost Boys. The Books were the fastest. Well done. You were like lightning there. Pink Bellies retain the lead. And the Bertoffs are in the bottom 10. Bertoffs, what's going on? What? Come on, Bertoffs. Right, question 6. What is the name of this root vegetable? What is the name of this root vegetable? So there's your picture. Right. Hello, Caroline. Merry Christmas. What is the name of this root vegetable? It's halfway through the picture round. Your time starts now. So if you're not playing on the old smartphones and you wonder what's going on, there's 2 more rounds you can join in for fun in just a moment. Who Am I? And The Chain coming up. What are you saying?
Why did past it come?
Past it? I don't know. Oh, I didn't know what it was, but apparently it's a salsify. I didn't know that. Parsnip. It did look a bit like a parsnip. Bradford Blades with the fastest. Apparently, it's also referred to as the oyster plant due to its taste when cooked. Right. Pink Bellies 1st, Menster Maniac 2nd, and Bradford Blades in 3rd. Right. Question 7. Name this fashion designer. So, question 7 of 12. Name this fashion designer. There's your picture. I have absolutely no idea. Your time starts now. So we've got Who Am I and The Chain coming up after this round.
I've only got 15% battery.
Do you think? Do I think you're going to survive? Probably not on 50%, but 15% battery. I don't know. It's that Scrabble that drains it. That Scrabble.
It's the kids playing.
Well, yeah, the kids. Yeah. Donna Karen. Donna Karen was the answer there. Team Denny over in Talaka with the fastest. My mum and dad are staying at the Tyndale Hotel, Sarah, this week. Not a million miles. The first week, of course, Welsh hotels are able to open. So they're over. Hello to mum and dad who's watching. Hello to Team Denny as well. Right. So Menster Maniacs take the lead. Pink Bellies in 2nd. Question number 8. Name the author of this children's book. There's your picture. Oh, is that what I think it is? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Right. Okay. Time starts now. Oh, it's not what I thought. I don't know. I really don't know what it is, actually. I have no idea. I'm not actually sure what book it is yet. I know. I did think the Gruffalo at first, but it's obviously not the Gruffalo. The answer is Maurice Sendak. Bertoff's the fastest, and apparently it's a book published in 1963 called Where the Wild Things Are. Yeah. So let's get Quizzical take the lead. The Vowels are in 2nd with a very impressive 1111 as their score. I don't know. I can't see you. You've not been on any of my leaderboards. Number 10 has got 914.
Yes. Oh, no. I can't. No, I've got 985.
Oh, well done then. Right, number 9. Who is this drummer? Who is this drummer? Your picture is there. Well, he's not got many clothes on, admittedly. Okay, your time starts now. No, I don't think it's no. Oh, the one answer is Chad.
I just went for Chad.
I don't think it's Chaddy. No, right. The answer is it's not anti-Irene either. No, it's Tommy Lee. 1D10 teasers was the fastest. Apparently, he's been Motley Crue's drummer since 1981. Menster Maniacs in the lead now. 1D10 teasers in second. The Vowels in third. Pashley Mega in fourth. 3 questions to go in this round. Which band released this album? There's your picture. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, that. It is easy. It's an iconic album cover, that. I've got it. No, it's somewhere over there. Anyway, time starts now. You've run out of time. There's 17 seconds in the right alphabetical order at the minute.
Oh! Yes!
Oh, you
Where
little...
is it? I found it!
Look at that. She's found the blooming vinyl.
I found it. I can't see who it is.
You can't see who it is. I don't know, yeah. I don't know, yeah. Yes, I have got the album there. Look at that. Look at that. Charity shop find that. It is a brilliant album.
It's Hotel California.
It is Hotel California. What did you press?
I can't even see the bloody album.
What did you actually put?
Put the Eagles.
It was the Eagles. That's.
Why doesn't it say that on the front of the album? Who does it?
Well, it says it on the side and in the spine. It says Eagles. Anyway, Hotel California was the answer. 1D10 teas were the fastest.
I found that in.
That was impressive that you found it that quick. That's.
That was like rubbish.
Yeah. Well, it was like swashbuckle that bit. Like Finders Keepers with Neil Buchanan then for a minute, weren't it? Yeah. Question 11. This is a still from the video for which hit single.
What?
Oh my gosh. This is a still from the video for which hit single. I know it. I just realised what it is. It's 2 words, I think, the song. Time starts now. Hey ya, oh, hey ya. I did know that. You think you wanted, oh, you think you wanted. And it was that one. Birds Offs were the fastest, and it was by Outkast, of course. And that song was released 17 years ago. 1D10T's first, the Vowel second, Pashley Mega third. Let's get Quizzical fourth. Right, last question in this round. If you get it wrong, you lose 100 points. What is this lady's royal title? There's your picture. Okay. What's her title? Your time starts now.
Easy.
Well, it's only easy if you know the answer, isn't it? Amanda says, am I in the top 10? I'll have a look in a minute, Amanda. I don't see the scores overall, but Countess of Wessex was the right answer. Knowles Lane... No, Knowles Lane. No, you're near the bottom, Amanda. Admittedly, I think you're the second from last. But it's the taking part, and you're on 873 points. Right. So the winners of that round, because that was Sophie Rhys-Jones, who married Prince Edward in 1999. 1D10Ts who are holidaying in Hereford. Round of applause. Second place, Pashley Mega. Third place, the Vowels. Fourth place, Let's Get Quizzical. And fifth place, the Bertoffs. About 170 points behind. So, well done. That is the end of round 4. Round 5 coming up. I'm just going to get a quick craft beer that I've got in the fridge. So I'm just going to go and quickly get a beer. It's in the fridge. Take me. You
One that actually delivered.
Yeah, it's I don't know what country it's from actually. It's Polish. Da, 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 da. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it does. Right. I'm having a. What am I having? I'm having a Polish craft beer. There you go. A Trek Company Misty Contemporary IPA. Although this was from last month's Beer 52 offering, and I'll be honest, I'm still waiting for this month because they've messed up. Hello, Sammy, hello. Yeah, so I'm still waiting for this month. They've been a bit of a letdown, to be honest, haven't they, Rachel? Just a little bit. We won't swear. Just a little bit. But I would. Yeah, we'll see if they replied to Rachel's email. Yeah, shower of something. Anyway, right. So round 5 is Who Am I? Don't forget you can get in touch at chriscbenton@hotmail.co.uk. Who am I? No, so I'm gonna. So 2 rounds to go. Who's gonna win tonight? We've had lots of different ones. Let's cheers. We should do a toast to the Granada Reports presenter, Tony Morris, who was a brilliant presenter who passed away this week. So, Tony, cheers. Let's have a toast to Tony Morris. Oh, that's nice, that. Oh, it's got a kick. Right, question number 1. This is part of my face, but who am I? So it's a picture. This is part of my face, but who am I? That doesn't really give much away, that pixelated picture, does it? Do you know what? I think I know who it is, but I could be wrong. No, it's not Anna Ryder. It's not Anna Richardson, is it? I don't know. I could be wrong. Right, your time starts now. Oh, it's not who I thought. Oh! You went back. Do you know what I tell you? I'll be honest. Do I thought it was? Do you know who I thought it was? Sammy says, Sammy from Homewood, who's watching, says, hope you're all well. Yeah, we're good, thanks. So I hope you're well as well. No, I'll tell you what I thought it was. I thought it was Liza Minnelli, so I was wrong. The answer was Claudia Winkleman, Team Denny with the fastest, Pashley Mega second, Berthoff's third. Right, question 2. My real name is Eileen Regina Edwards, but I go by a different stage name. Who am I? So my real name is Eileen Regina Edwards, but I go by a different stage name. Who am I? Press your answers, please. Time starts now. Who is that? And if it's that top answer, they've spelt a name wrong. The answer is Shania Twain, but they've spelt Twain with an E. It's not even got an E in the name anyway. Shania Twain, I did not know that. So Shania Twain's real name is Eileen Regina Edwards. Dear. Big Johnny's Posse did know that. Berthoff's, though, in the lead by 1 point. What? Yeah, they put Eileen. Yeah, they have put 2 L's in Eileen. Well, it's either Shania Twain's mum and dad don't know how to spell or Quizbit. But let's find out. Can you work out who I am from my tattoo? So the picture's about to come up on your phones. No. Right. Okay, your time starts now. I don't think it's Reg Varney, if that helps you. The answer is David Beckham. Whimsy Wobblers did know that. Well done. Apparently, it's a Chinese proverb meaning death and life have determined appointments. Riches and honour depend upon heaven. Right. There you go. We all knew that, of course. So, next question. Who am I? I was born in 1943 in Sheffield. I won a BAFTA for Best Actor in a Supporting Role for my role in A Fish Called Wanda. She's thinking about that. Time starts now.
Okay, go on. 77.
Have a guess. It is Michael Palin. I knew that. Born in Sheffield, of course, Whimsy Wobblers was the fastest and having a brilliant round, 4th place. If you haven't read it, Michael Palin, I think I've got all of his diaries, and I love them on audiobook as well. Erebus and the North Korea Journal. Brilliant. What? Has anybody watched the North Korea Journal he did for Channel 5? Absolutely brilliant documentary. That was Parkinson we queued up at Pudsey for, yeah, when I went. Parkinson, Asda at Pudsey, that's right. Yeah. No, anyway. This is me as a boy. Who am I? So this is me as a boy. Who am I? There's a picture. Oh, big smile there. Okay. Your time starts now. Well, it's somebody. Have a guess. Right. The answer was Gary Barlow. Bertoffs were the fastest and take the lead. It's looking like the Bertoff sweep, but let's see what happens. Right. Question number 6. I'm the youngest brother in the Baldwin acting family. Mike, I knew you were going to say Mike Baldwin. Your time starts now. So sorry about the issues with YouTube tonight. It's absolutely fine here on our broadband, but I know a few people have had issues. But the 17 still watching that way, so it must be working for some people. So that's good. But we're on Bookface if you're struggling as well. The answer was Stephen Baldwin. Big Johnny's posse were the fastest. If you want to really know, Alex was born in 1958. Daniel was born in 1960. William in 1963. And Stephen was born in 1966. Big Johnny's posse go into the lead. Right, underneath the makeup, which actor am I? So here's your picture. Ooh. Oh, I should know that. Anyway, time starts now. I have no idea now their names have come up, I'll be honest. I have no idea. Not sure, I'll be honest.
Have you got the answers in?
I have got the answers in. Lots of different answers. What do you put, Matt Wahlberg? No, it's Tim Roth. 1D10Ts were the fastest, and the Bertoffs go in the lead. Right, question 8. I am a dairy farmer who owns a farm at Pilton, Somerset. Each summer, a music festival is held on my land, apart from this year due to that virus thing. Who am I? Your time starts now. Have a guess. The answer was Michael Eavis, of course. Eric's Dominoes did know that. Has Springsteen ever played Glastonbury? Eric's Dominoes. I don't actually know the answer to that. My guess is not. But you're probably going to come back on the email now and say he has. To my knowledge, and it's not great, I don't think he has. But you're probably going to say he has played Glastonbury now. Right. Bertoff's in the lead, only just over Big Johnny's posse, but not going out in third, Alex and Danny. Right, let's move on to question 9. In 1972, I appeared in perhaps my best-known film role, Sally Bowles, in a musical drama movie. Who am I? Your time starts now. He was hanging about earlier. That's funny. Yep. I think it is, isn't it? Well, I thought the film was Cabaret, but it is. It's Liza Minnelli. 1D10Ts were the fastest. Bertoffs retain the lead by just 13 points. That's how close it is. Question number 10. I made quite an impact at the Oscars in this dress. Who am I? So there's your picture. Cool, blimey. Right, don't go swanning off. Paul, it did come up on WhatsApp. Then Bruce has played it. Oh, right, there you go. Bruce has played Glastonbury. Anne-Marie says it's been on iPlayer recently from 2009. You both said it at the same time. Thank you. Right. Anyway, your time starts now. So there, Bruce has played it. All different answers have been picked here. It was worn at the 2001 Oscars, and it was Bjork. You were the fastest. Well done. Bertoff's in the lead, just over Big Johnny's posse with 2 questions to go. Right. Question 11. I became the first ever drag supermodel and established a show in my name. Who am I? Time starts now. Quicker the answer, the more points you get. Have a go. Right. All answers are in. RuPaul was the answer, of course. RuPaul's Drag Race and all that. So Big Johnny's posse were the fastest. Bertoff's in the lead by 2 points. Not going out in third. 1D10Ts in fourth. Team Hewitt in fifth. 2 points. Whose question is it? Question 12. Evil question. I found fame in an American girl group in 2011 and became known for my role as a judge on the UK X Factor. Who am I? Your time starts now. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Alicia Dixon. No, wasn't she a judge on Strictly? I can't remember. Anyway, right. And the answer was Kelly Rowland. Big Johnny's Posse were fastest. Bertoff's got it wrong, which means the winners of that round were Big Johnny's Posse, not going out in second place. What a round. Oh, dear. That was a round, that wasn't it? So the chain is the last round coming up. And a reminder that next week, for you lucky members, one of you, we will pick the draw. One person will win free entry to month 3 of the quiz. Oh, I don't know. Rachel says, does Big Johnny actually have a posse playing with you? Well, I don't know, Dan. Let us know how many you've got playing and send us a picture on the old email. Yeah, or is it one person playing with yourself? Let us know. Yeah, Rachel's wondering.
Come on, like with Bertoff, like 2 points.
I don't know. Rachel's saying how many's on your team. I don't know. But they won the round. Well done to All By Myself, who were 5th. Well. So don't forget, member draw next week. One person will win the free entry to the month 3. That's next Wednesday. And a reminder that the monthly pen and paper quiz is this Sunday at 9 o'clock. So this Sunday, the monthly pen and paper quiz is at 9, and then next Wednesday, it's the month 2. The quiz starts, and it's a 10-round special. 6 rounds of quiz and a late night. 4 rounds to conclude. So there you go. That's next Wednesday. That's next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Next Wednesday's a 10-rounder, and then the week after is a pre-recorded one because we're on holidays. But you know all that. It'll be in the newsletter. All the details coming up this week. Right, last round. Are you confident, Chain? Are you confident? Nah. Anyone want to challenge her at Scrabble? No one's challenged Rachel at Scrabble yet. Remember her username? Oh, have you got some Scrabble notifications? She's her indoors, all one word. Her with the capital H. Her indoors. Challenge Rachel to a game of Scrabble. Right. Let's see if somebody will challenge Rachel. It's going to be 25 degrees, is it really? Tomorrow, right. Round 6 is the chain then, so every answer is related to the next question. Let's play. According to superstition, it is considered bad luck to open what indoors? Open your legs. Well, it depends who you're near, I suppose, doesn't it? Right, right, your time starts now.
I think if I just make people laugh, I'm laughing so much I can get in there.
Yeah, well, there is that. If you make people laugh, it might put them off a bit. Well, you're asleep. The answer is umbrella. Benny's bar with the fastest. You got 191, but Benny's bar got 201.
No, because they got 10 points. So how could they got 10 points?
Well, you, the Bertoffs, 1D10Ts, must have all been very, 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 very close, but Benny's bar were the closest. So don't argue with your mum and dad. They were the fastest, right? Sorry, but, it's all right. Question 2. Which insurance company's famous logo features a red, blue, yellow, and green umbrella? I know that. Which insurance company's famous logo features a red, blue, yellow, and green umbrella? Your time starts now. And if you know anyone, there you go. Show the results. Legal and General was the answer there. 16 got it right. The Bertoffs were the fastest. 1D10T second. Pashley Mega in third. Right. Which Dutch city is known as the world's legal capital? Start the clock. Let's not mess about. Start the clock. The answer was The Hague. Isn't it the home of law, isn't it? And like,
world's legal capital. Oh.
You went for Amsterdam. She went for Amsterdam thinking where things are legal. Well, I did like your way of thinking. Anyway, 1D10Ts were the fastest. Benny's bar in third place in this round. Could this be Benny's bar's round? Not going out in second. Right, question 4. As an MP, William Hague represented which Yorkshire constituency? As an MP, William Hague represented which Yorkshire constituency? Your time starts now. And don't forget, if you know any friends that don't usually do the quiz, or if you're watching and you want to join in next week, you can get a day pass for next week. Just £3. If you're watching on Facebook as well, you might want to join in. So if you want to get in touch, you can do that. Play for next week, £3. Email chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk. Spread the word. Tell your friends. The answer was Richmond. Whimsy Wobblers were the fastest. 1D10Ts in the lead. I don't know what score are you on.
I've gone from second to like probably 20 seconds.
Well, it's the taking part, love. Question 5. Richmond is the capital of which US state? Richmond is the capital of which US state? Your time starts now. I thought the Donald Trump interview was brilliant. You see, if you haven't watched it, the HBO one was brilliant. What?
I know that.
You know that one?
I think so.
In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. It was that. Whimsy Wobblers were the fastest.
That's one of the things I learned from watching it.
That is impressive that you knew that. Do you know what I learned? Sorry, just breaking away from the quiz a minute. The X-Files, yeah. It did on the bottle. It did. It said where it was. X-Files. See, it tells you a lot. What I learned this week as well is Sid James appeared in a film with Charlie Chaplin. Absolute fact. It was Charlie Chaplin's last film in 1957, and Sid James was in a film with him. No, I haven't. Not on the quiz, because I only learned it last week. I thought that is just a genius quiz fact, isn't it? Do you know what else I learned as well today? That when London Zoo opened, sorry, we'll go back to the quiz in a minute. When London Zoo opened, it was free to enter if you took a cat or a dog with you.
Why would you take a pissing cat?
I don't know, but it was free apparently to get in if you took a cat or a dog to London Zoo when it opened. There you go. Apparently, honestly, to me, honestly. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I've read. I don't know. And that was Darren Little, who writer of Coronation Street, who said that today. So I'm thinking it's true. What? I don't know why you can take a cat. Somebody must have took it. There you go. I'm free. I've got my cat under my arm, you see. I don't know. I'm just saying as it is, you know. I don't know. Anyway, get in touch. Chrissy Benson at hotmail.co.uk. Get in touch afterwards. If it's Whiskey Wednesday and anyone's taking part, let us know as well. I might have a dram with you as well. Right, next question. With which sport would you associate Virginia Wade? With which sport would you associate Virginia Wade? Start the clock. 6 questions to go. Who's going to win tonight? Who's going to win tonight? I wonder what the leaderboard will look like. Very quick on the answers. Tennis was the answer. Somebody put show jumping. Benny's Bar in 3rd place. Whimsy Wobbler 2nd. 1D10T's first. Hey Dougie in 6th place as well. Benny's Bar never been on the leaderboard. Rachel's saying that can't be true. Come on, Anna John the same screenshot it. I don't know. But anyway, question 7. Which word follows tennis in the term for a medical condition? Tennis balls.
Sorry.
Start the clock.
It's definitely a condition.
Come on, doctor. I've got tennis balls. No, I don't think it is. Anyway, you all answered very quick. 3 of you sadly put I've got tennis thumb. Not quite sure what tennis thumb is, but it's tennis elbow. Team Jenny with the fastest. Benny's Bar jumping to 2nd. Oh, they're getting excited in Southport now. Hey Dougie moving to 5th. 1D10T's moving to 1st. Right, let's move up to question 8. What was the title of Elbows on the UK number top 10 hit? And if you don't know this one, I suppose if you don't know your ass from your elbow, you start the clock. Oh dear, have a guess.
I know that. Come on, it's One Day, Mum and Dad.
Have you heard Rachel? I don't know that impressment by now.
No.
Is it that song? I don't know. On a day like this, you will see me rise. Is it that one? I don't know. I don't have a clue. One day like this, anyway. The Bertos were right. Your mum and dad got it. You got it wrong. Your mum and dad got it wrong. Yeah. Hey, Dougie got it wrong. 1D10T take the lead. Bertos got it wrong. Creep up.
That was weird. I didn't realise Elbow only had one top 10.
I didn't realize their albums are very, very. But the thing is, you have singles now, isn't it? Singles market is, Elbows albums predominantly do really well, but singles. A lot of bands don't bother with singles, do they? Now it's. Anyway, question 9. One Day in Your Life was which singer's first solo #1 in the UK singles chart? Joe, I'm not actually sure it was his first #1 as well. I'm going to question that, but it wasn't #1. It wasn't a woman, and it was a #1 in 1981. Your time starts now. I'll tell you why I'm questioning it when the question's answered. I'll tell you why I'm questioning it, but maybe I'm wrong on my. And I'm not using Google, so I don't know. Tony says, if you fed the cat to the lions. Yeah, very true. Carol pressed the thumb as she's had a gin and tonic. Tenny's thumb. Blame the gin and tonic, Tony. Right. One day in your life. The answer was Michael Jackson. The only reason I was questioning it because I thought that he had a solo #1 with Ben, but maybe Ben wasn't a #1. Was Ben about? Was Ben? Oh, is Ben not? Was Ben about a dog or a bear?
Ben.
Yeah.
It's about a boy.
Was it? I thought it was about an animal. Was Ben about an animal? Rachel saying it's about a boy. Was it about an animal?
It's about a son of.
I thought it was about an animal.
No,
anyway, I have no idea what Ben was about. We'll move on. I have no idea.
Who wrote it?
I don't know. Benny's bar got that one wrong as well. I have no idea what Ben's about, but anyway, we'll move on. There's only 3 to go. Right, what was the surname? I don't know. What was the surname of the character played by Gordon Jackson in Upstairs, Downstairs? Who's Gordon Jackson? Get out. Who's Gordon Jackson? He was the boss in The Professionals. He was in Whiskey Galore. No, he wasn't in A Lower Low. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Right, start the clock. Oh, my goodness. That was Gordon Kay that was in A Lower Low. Oh, my goodness. Was he in A Lower Low? You're all right. When I press stop, you're all right. You get a break. This is it. This is it. Right. Hudson was the answer, and not going out with the fastest. Everyone walking the dogs wondering what's going on. Well, they can, Well, it's a bit of entertainment for a minute. Right. Hudson was the answer, of course, Upstairs, Downstairs. Team Hewitt knew that. They're in 4th. Pastor Mega in 3rd, not going out 2nd. 1D10T's in 1st. Right, next question. Which country surrounds the Hudson Bay? Which country surrounds the Hudson Bay? Your time starts now.
Hudson Bay. Hudson. I'm going for that.
Okay. The answer was Canada. Canada. Eric's Dominoes are the fastest. Well done there. 1D10T is the fastest. Let's see what happens in the final question. Evil question. What is the most widely spoken language in Canada?
Oh,
Here's a tough one. Evil question. Get it wrong, you lose 100 points. Time starts now. I'm not going to mess about because I know it's going to mean a lot. So let's see what happens.
Is it going to be English or French?
I have no idea. But let's have a look. The answer is English. What did you put? What did you put?
20 seconds.
Well, apparently it was. Hey, Dougie. Hey, Dougie with the fastest.
I didn't lose 100 points.
Well,
I just learned the trick for the evil question.
you're going to say, Rachel's just learned the trick after 4 months. If you don't know it on the evil question, don't answer. There's a good tip. That's a good tip. That's a good tip. Do you not lose 100 points then? If you there you go, members. There's a tip for you. If you don't answer, Rachel's saying, don't risk it. Well, right. Hey, Dougie. Well done. You finished 4th on 2009 points in that round. Bertoff's in 3rd. Pashley Mega in 2nd. But the winners of that round in Hereford were 1D10Ts. Give her a round of applause. Who is going to win? Do you know what? Thank you all for playing. I really don't know who's won tonight. And we'll send the leaderboard, of course, during the week with the newsletter. Let's have a look. The winners are... Show me the leaderboard. Big Johnny's Posse! Oh, my goodness. There'll be an eruption with Big Johnny's Posse there tonight. They came 2nd overall. Rachel still wants to know how big your posse is, Big Johnny. Just very quickly, Tony from Bang Smash and Lauren from Monster Maniacs both said it was about his rats. Ben was about his rats. So I was right. It wasn't about a kid. No, it wasn't about a kid that died. No. Whimsy Wobblers say that you're doing a quiz on the Chapel House soon. Yes, I am. It's on the 24th of August. The quiz is starting again at the Chapel House. And you'll see in your newsletter, the Chapel House have offered a free One person can come from your team absolutely free, you lucky members. It's normally £1 per person, but you'll be a little voucher in the newsletter that the Chapel House is sending over. So one of you in each team will get in for free if you come down to the quiz on Monday, August the 24th. But yeah, it's 8:15 start on the Monday, the 24th of August. It'll be every Monday. So yeah, absolutely right, Lauren. So quick look at the scores again. Amanda, does that mean you've come? Is that you saying you've come last?
This is historical.
Have you come last? Well done, Amanda, if that is. 21st, Amanda came. Well done. Big Johnny's posse. Yeah, let's do a quick look at the scores. The Bucks in 10th. Well done. All by myself, Nikki in 9th. Well done. Let's get Quizzical in 8th. Not Going Out in 7th. Well done. Minster Maniacs in 6th. Very impressive. Pashley Mega in 5th. 1D10Ts in Hereford on holiday in 4th. Team Heward in 3rd place. Brilliant score. The Bertoffs, it's still a very, very, very good score. 9,991 points. But Big Johnny's posse edging it tonight by 700 points. It closes a little bit on the leaderboard, 10,688 points, and it makes next week on the leaderboard that little bit more interesting. So well done to Big Johnny's posse. And thank you to you all for watching. A reminder that Sunday, for you lucky members, we've got the pen and paper quiz at 9 o'clock. That's your next quiz, members. And if you know anyone that wants to join in on a day basis next week, including the vowels, you can join in next week for £3. Tell your friends and family to join in and get in touch at chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk. That's it from us. I'm off to finish my beer. Stay safe, all of you, and I'll see you Sunday night for the pen and paper quiz. Goodbye, all.